Hey guys, welcome back for some more Pikmin the series. In the last episode, I'm sorry if I was a little bit quiet. It's just my parents are now sleeping because it's about 11 o'clock. And in this episode, in the last episode, we got murdered by Wollywogs. And in this episode, we're hopefully not going to get murdered at all. It's going to be heavily laden with blues again. I know, again. And, yeah, a couple Pikmin you pluck. I'll get those later. So the reason why those Pikmin came back is, I don't think I mentioned this already, but sometimes when you have a flower Pikmin die, I think it's like a 10 or 20% chance that sometimes they'll drop seeds, and those seeds will allow some new Pikmin to sprout. However, this feature is only in Pikmin 1. I don't believe it's present at all in Pikmin 2. Who knows though, because I don't really lose a lot of Pikmin in Pikmin 2, especially above ground. And Pikmin 3, I don't know if you can do that, but I only know that in Pikmin 1, so don't ask me. I'm not really sure why I bothered to flower my Pikmin, because some of them are going to turn back into leaves anyways in a couple of minutes. Get away from that. We're going to put a couple Pikmin over here, probably about 20, because I actually need 20 for something. And I'm going to work on this and this right here. Alright, and so we're working the way to this boss over here, and while these Pikmin work on getting this last part that's way out here. So I'm glad that at least some people might be enjoying my videos, because, well, I'm all about people enjoying stuff, you know. All I want is for you guys to be happy with my videos. You know, something that if you're not feeling good, or just not having the best day, or if you just want to watch me because some of you might think I'm fun for some weird reason. Yeah, I would hope that you guys are certainly watching my videos, even if I'm only making like 2 Pikmin happy, or 2 people happy. I don't even care how many people I'm making happy, as long as I'm making someone happy. That's all that matters. And, apparently I have Pikmin underground right there. And, Geronimo! Alright. Now I got these yellows down. They're leaves now, but, anyways, we got a new part right here, if I can get it. I was seeing if I can figure out what it's called. This is... Come on, pick it up. This is the Cronus reactor. Alrighty. Alright, and once you get it down to the ground, what you want to do is toss these guys into the blue flowers. And Candypopbuds kind of work differently in Pikmin 2. I mean, like, they work differently with the numbers of Pikmin you can throw inside them. Alright. So we're gonna have Olimar Puppies now. And let's just say, I never mentioned this out of like the 11 days I've been recording this, that Olimar's sprite on the bottom corner of the screen looks awfully creepy. I mean, like, if you look at Olimar, like, right now, like, close up, he's not as dark, like, as tan as that. I'm not sure if, like, if Olimar is originally going to be brownish like that, and then, like, they took it out, but then they just forgot to take that part out. Who knows what they did with it. It's kind of creepy. And, like, his pupils are really weird, too, and normally, Olimar's eyes are closed. If I can see it. Yeah, his eyes are closed. Always. So, basically, he's blind as a bat. Oh, wait. Excuse me. sir. I kind of need to do my business with you. I'm sorry, about that. I forgot I had business with you. And there we go, I killed him in one cycle. We got the bowsprit from him. It's the most noticeable part on the ship, which is actually kind of cool that we're getting this part. First, especially. And, while those Pikmin were, like, inside of it. Okay, I just want to pluck him before he disappears. Which is a really annoying thing that happens sometimes. And we killed the cannon beetle for the last time. It's the last time I'll ever have to see him, hopefully. Unless I really want to reset the game. Because I've had a pretty good run, I think, of this area. Yeah, I think I have had a good run of this place. And I think before half the day is up, I really need to go pluck that last Pikmin. It's way over here. Yeah, whatever. Pluck that grass. I don't care. I bet this Pikmin is gone now. Or I'm gonna watch it disappear, which actually has happened to me before. I literally watched a Pikmin disappear when they're underground, which can get quite annoying. But turns out it didn't happen to me this time, at least. Got that to look forward to. Both the parts are like right on top of each other, and this part always gets back for. Okay, I was wondering what's going on. Okay, so the ship, it looks really complete now. The bowsprit, the so-called face of the dolphin, and point of fact, I designed it. I've recovered now. Now, if I can just find one more, I should be able to increase my capabilities. Gee, I wonder where that last one is, Almar. Oops, I think you found it. Because it's actually, like, your eyes were, like, right in front of it. That's so stupid. Cronus reactor. This reactor changes permutations in the space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. I have recovered 29 of my 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. Wow, this moment's already here. We are already moving on to the finale of Pikmin, the first out of the 3 finales of Pikmin the series. I do have to say though, Pikmin is a very short game. This is the shortest one in the series. It's a good game though. I recommend this game to a lot of you people out there. I mean, sometimes Pikmin can be a hard series to watch, you know. I've had a hard time watching some of these videos myself, but it's not really that bad. I shouldn't have wasted that nectar either, because I'm going to get out my squad that I'm going to be using for the final boss tomorrow. I'm guessing it's going to be about 15 yellows, or not 16, excuse me, 15, thank you, and a couple of these reds. Alright, they're not a couple, like 80, 78. Oh, I only have 78 of these dudes. Whoops. That's not good. Let's get out some more yellows then, or you know what, maybe I can bring some blues into the battle. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let blues have a little bit of shine in this final battle, because normally you don't need them in the final battle. They're mostly for setting up the way to the final battle, and it's kind of disappointing, but you know, they definitely deserve a spot to be in the spotlight for this battle, because they have helped us a lot. They've helped us more than the reds, maybe even the yellows. Well, obviously way more than yellows, and I have to admit, I've ended up using the yellows a lot more in this game than the reds. I mean, like, normally it's only like pairs like 15, but I end up using more yellows than you think. So I guess yellows really aren't useless in this game. They're special. They're special little dudes. Anyways, so I guess we flowered up our party. I guess I'm gonna go and have another early sunset. Yay! I'm just clapping in the background too. We're gonna see this sequence only one more time throughout Pikmin 1. Then I'm moving on to Pikmin 2 right away. Actually, I'm guessing of just I'm thinking of just finishing Pikmin 1 tonight and starting on Pikmin 2 tomorrow, because right now it's like 11 o'clock on Friday the 13th, which actually has been a lucky day for me. You know, I've enjoyed this day quite a bit. Just the part that I had to go shopping for a little bit, but it's just to buy my sister a present. So 11 days since impact. Alas, but a single part remains. Believe it or not, the single part is an optional part, because since there's other optional parts, and that means you wouldn't have to increase your dolphin's capabilities, because you need exactly 29 parts to increase the capabilities. So his last part lies in the final trial. Life support fails in 19 days. And I kind of like how you can kind of see when you're getting that Kronos reactor thing. Like, it shows the blues going down and then up again. It's really weird looking. I've actually even had a graph where, like, the yellows were, like, the most populated, but now they're barely populated, and then reds are, like, in the middle. Alright. We didn't lose any Pikmin or sprout any Pikmin or leave any behind, so overall a good day. We're gonna go ahead and save. We discover a new area. This place is called the final trial. And you can see little shooting stars in the background. That's kind of cool. In the next episode, we'll be heading off to this place, so-called final trial. I'm Ross 64, and I'll see you guys then.